Today I'll be showing the top 3 horror worlds you can play with your friends or with lots of people. The first horror world that we're going to be looking at today is Terrors of Nowhere. They have a Winterfest event where you can get like a special item, make the game more fun. So let's get to it. And when you first enter this world, you'll be warned about flashing lights, jump scares, etc. if you're sensitive about that stuff. You just have to click one of these responses, whatever is fine, honestly. You can click on any of them. Then you're going to be presented with 3 types of difficulties. So honestly, if you don't like jump scares or you're too scared, you just want to be chill, choose casual. But you know, if you want something actually good, you can choose spicy. No, I recommend it. Please choose spicy. Now for the streamers, you have this warning about copyright music. There's no problem if you're not streaming, etc. You choose no, so you can have the full experience. And then they also have a tutorial on how to play. And like, let me play, please. So if you choose the tutorial thing, or like you have never played it, it explains everything about the game. You're gonna go ahead and press got it after you read everything. Now, once you enter this horror world, don't just run across into the lobby room. Just take note that at the beginning, there will be this board here. It saves your progress, and you can load it for the next time. Because this game is really big, it has varieties of map, variety of like entities and stuff like that. And you can find items and stuff hidden across the maps. And you want to be able to save all that. So after you are done playing, make sure you open up your menu and press respawn. You'll respawn back here. There will be a code here. Make sure you don't just copy down the code like just written like the first digits, because you have to actually click on it. Click on the bar here, this empty bar, and copy the whole thing. The code is really long. It's not just the first things, the first characters that appear here. Make sure to copy the whole thing for next time onto a notepad on your PC. Always remember that, or anywhere you can keep it safe. Now, once you enter this game, you'll be presented with this lobby. Now for the Winterfest, you're gonna want to come here to this corner. You're gonna click on, ouch, hit the desk. You're gonna want to come over here and click on this nice looking spring. You're gonna look up and like you'll have your own like free item. It gives you a speed boost ×2. Now this is the shop in its entirety. After you pick up your item, whatever, you can look at it after each round. You'll be earning points, survival points if you survive the round. Or enkephalin, like enkephalin here, you'll have to pick it up in each corner. I will show it later. But crystals will spawn here on this ground. Make sure to collect them after each round, or like you can collect them after 2 rounds, let them like rack up. Right now for the event, there's like for the glow coil, if you select it, make sure to buy that first. After some items, there will be a secret here, like another button. It will turn and evolve into a new type of coil, and you can get that as well. Now, the last shop I wanted to present is the event shop. Here we will open up the event shop. I have my progress saved over. In one of the maps, the Lethal Company maps, if you're lucky to get it, you will find in a locker a cat. Make sure to pick it up, and you will have this like unlocked permanently for your save. So make sure to pick that up. Now here I have Maxwell, and like I can take him, and I can take him with me anywhere. Make sure the monster doesn't eat me, you know? If the entity does eat Maxwell, you get an extra life, sadly. So for this round, I'll be using the speed boost. So each time you enter a game, you'll be presented with different maps, you'll have different entities. And like, make sure you have your item in your hand before you enter these places. But like, the purpose of this like game is to survive. Not like that. That's not survival. That I just died. But like after you die, you might receive some yellow points. After each round, make sure to look at each corner. There will be like little crystals. Make sure you like pick them up. Anyways, you gotta bend over. You gotta crouch, and then you gotta like pick up the crystals. So after picking up the crystals, you'll see that you'll have more encapsulin or yellow points that you can use at the shop. But yeah, that's mainly everything about the game. The purpose is to survive as much time, survive the round, get survival points, use points, get crystals, use everything in the shop, find secret items that are permanent, and then like before you leave, always remember to respawn and like copy your whole code to a notepad on your PC or wherever is more convenient for you. Anyways, that's it for this world. Let's move on to the next one.
The next horror world is called Slashco VR.
So once you enter, this will be like the Slashco company or lobby. You can go right here to the left and like see all the rules. Now, basically to like play Slashco, like I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Like it says like find and refuel the generators, right? You're gonna need one battery for each generator. I think there might be 2 to 3. I don't remember. And then you're gonna need like 3 to 4 gas cans per generator. But you'll know once you fix that generator, it will turn from red to green. You're gonna have to avoid the slasher, like the monster, and then like there's useful items scattered around the map sometimes, or you can buy them as well. And then after you fix all the generators, you have to like escape to the chopper. Now to prepare, they also have like the controls here. Like when you're inserting the battery, to the generator, these two things will move like this, up and down. Once they like hit to the point where they're both like at the center, make sure you click the jump button on your VR system. It might differ for each person. And then for the gas, like once you're like fueling in the gas into the generator, this triangle will move left to right. If it's moving to the right, make sure like press the left trigger, and it will move back. And if it's going left, the same, vice versa. There will be a room called the commissary. In the commissary, you can like buy items. Some items are important, some you can find in the map. Like the ones I know of, like so far, like the cookie and like the milk jug for like certain like slashers. Like for the cookie, there might be like a cookie monster, right? If you're lucky, you get a cookie monster. You just give the guy or like the slasher a cookie, and he'll leave you alone. Just make sure like, you can hang that over too. You can just be like, here you go, and then like you just run. And the same with the milk. There will be a milkman. He's a crawler with a mask on, and you can do the same thing. Now like once you're ready, like the ready button, now you will be spawned into the map. So like for previously, like when you're entering the game, it's gonna ask you for wrist flashlight if you want it mounted to your wrist. Say yes, it's convenient. That way you can hold one item on each hand. So here we're gonna try out a round. Hopefully I don't die quickly, because I'm literally the only player here. For demonstration. Oh, so luckily, here we found our first generator. Basically you're gonna need to install the battery right here in the center, and the gas right here. But I mean, you just have to get the item close enough and it'll do it by itself. Oh, here's a locker, by the way. You can hide in it. Make sure, like, to turn off your flashlight, because they can see that as well. Well, the purpose is going to be, like, looking through each room. Depending on the map, it'll be different. I'll make sure to, like, look through all the rooms for, like, gas cans and batteries. Oh. Here we have found the gas can. Make sure to, like, take it. It'll be very noisy. We'll have this mini game. Like, I think I hear him. I hear him. Alright, the next world is called Cursed Maze Temple. You're gonna enter here, you're gonna choose your language. You're also gonna have like a set of instructions. You can select your fear difficulty. I've already played this in 3 stars. It's really fun. You get to be attacked by like 4 different monsters. For this world, up to 6 people can join. But the thing is that like for this map compared to the other ones, the progress is local. So whatever you do in this game, like other people can't see it. So if someone opens the door first before you, if they find the key first and then like open the door first before you, then like you won't be able to like see that. You won't be able to go through that door. The door will still be closed for you. So that's the only downside of this maze game. So basically the objective of this game is to like take all these talismans away. So you're gonna have to go through the whole maze. You'll find different keys, like with different numbers. This one has a 4 on it, so you need the 4th key to unlock this door. And like you will start the game here. Now if you're on VR or desktop, you will have like a status panel. For me it's a VR. You can see here that I have like lost nodes and talismans here. Like as you proceed through the maze as well, you're gonna have to find all these phones. You're gonna have to like call them. It'll be about like 5 to 6 phones, but you need it to like progress through the story, and like you will see like on the map. Once you like finish calling, others will appear across the map. So basically, the main point of this game is going through a whole maze. I can't show much of it because it's a very long gameplay. Um, but if you come here with friends, make sure to like stick together. If you get like eaten by a monster, there will be checkpoints in different places, and like you can always come back and find a place. You can help each other find the keys, and like help each other open up doors, etc. Once you like go through this maze a bunch of times, it's easy to like memorize it, and like the purpose of it is just to like escape. So like you can wait on your friends as well. Make sure to wait on your friends. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. I know you. I see you. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed playing these 3 horror worlds with your friends and get a good scare out of it. Alright then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!